right, let's start this shit. I'm a little pissed off. Actually, I'm a lot pissed off. When in reality, I shouldn't be. The Vikings won the fucking game. I should be on cloud 9, but I'm not. I'm a little pissed off. Actually, I'm a lot pissed off. I'm tired of leftists, I'm tired of this, and I'm tired of that. As far as I'm concerned, all of you can take a one fucking way trip straight to hell. But that doesn't mean we can't have some fun. Some good old-fashioned fun. Alright, I have not seen this. This was from 1 hour ago on the Onion Nuggets channel. Why do they all look so old now?
Cast
What?
Onion Nuggets.
The Bill Maher Show, baby.
Oh,
That's
man.
random.
With Bill Maher and Henry Winkler. He's got the Fonz on, dude.
Dude, the Fonz is on with Bill Maher, though?
Yeah.
I hope the
The
Fonz...
Fonz is 900 fucking years old. Who cares what he has to say?
Pones the fuck out of boomer-ass Bill Maher. I hope they don't just sit there agreeing with each other.
First time I ever went, I would not go to Israel. First time I ever went, I would not go to Israel. I was convinced if I stepped terra firma on Israel, I stepped off the plane onto the tarmac, a war would break out.
Why?
I don't know why. It's a tick.
That's more than a tick.
Yeah.
That's psychotic.
Yeah, well, thank you.
What? I mean,
Dude.
What a Bill Maher's such a smug piece
I
of
know.
shit, dude.
What a, he's a turd. But,
That's
dude,
iconic.
I love that Henry Winkler is just like, if I set foot in Israel, war will start.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, except Israel hasn't started the fight. Hamas did. And I'm sorry they're losing. Actually, I'm not. Kill every last one of them.
dude, they can't handle the Fonz. That would be
It's
too
like,
politically disruptive.
he's sitting there with his green ass pants.
Why is the
And
Fonz
his
dressed like Peter
goofy
Griffin? I don't know.
Yeah, he is dressed like Peter Griffin, dude.
Peter.
And his wacky socks. And he's just, and Bill Maher's like, you're a psycho. And he's like, thank you. So I really hope he fucking is not the retard in this interview here.
I hope not, too.
Because I like him. I like the guy so far. I'm hoping I'm not going to see something here where I'm like, I don't like him no more.
I like him, Henry Winkler, now, but I'm prepared to hate him.
Yeah.
Just like
Look,
rev it up.
I mean,
like,
I've already lost Jack Black. Okay. I don't need.
I'm ready to, dude. All the sacred cows are getting slaughtered now. If they
You're right.
suck now, I ain't carrying their water no more for them.
Yeah, because of your insane leftist positions, which make no fucking sense. You stupid fat fucking fuck.
Done.
I'm done.
why you stepping off the plane?
No, not me. Just
Just bad timing?
bad timing.
Well, in
No, I wouldn't cause the war.
Oh, I see.
I would just be in the middle
I
of it.
thought they were like, the funds.
Hey,
it's on.
Henry's here.
Allahu Akbar, the funds.
Really?
That's what I got out of it too. So
This is the last
Oh,
straw.
my God.
The funds is in Israel. Now we have to get them into
Yeah.
the sea.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about their prime minister? Are we allowed to talk about that?
Of course, you can talk about anything. That's what I love about this.
I really think that he knows if, God forbid, he steps down or the war is over, he's in jail.
I mean, that's possible, and we hear that a lot. I mean, it's interesting.
By what court? There is no international court. I mean, there's one, but there is it's in name only. By what court is he in jail from? All America has to say is, yeah, Netanyahu's fine, fuck you. And the international court is like, fine, America, not a problem.
Believe it to my core.
Yeah, well, you don't know what's. I mean, that could be the
Right?
case. You don't know what's in a
I
person's
hope
heart.
it to my
whether
core,
they
but I
don't
know
don't
what's in his
believe
heart.
it at all.
It's a war. Every war ever fought has had dead children in it. Stop crying.
All.
We don't know what's in the man's heart.
Yeah.
Who
This
knows
is
what?
gonna be-
Why-
this is
why
gonna be
is that
back and
test-
forth stroke. This is
I know what.
Iron Gullet, the guilt I feel for falling asleep for 2 hours on camera yesterday is about the guilt I feel for buying a $1 lotto scratch off. AKA nothing.
Eight.
I know what's in the heart of Netanyahu.
Do you? What is it?
Bunch of
It's a
black.
It's a
pus,
It's a
dude.
black withered heart. That's what that
You've
is.
got spiders in your soul, Mr. Netanyahu.
Ooh.
Neat thing. Your function is to subscribe and become a pessimist production.
Alright. Skip over this shit. Alright, there. Close
To
enough.
think long term and not just short term. Like if they don't eliminate Hamas,
They're
then
not going to eliminate Hamas. Hamas is an idea, not a group of people.
that's a bullshit thing.
It's not bullshit.
Well, let me tell you something. They
No, if it was up to me, our goal should be to eliminate Islam from the world. Because Islam and the fundamental truths that we hold dear here in the West are incompatible. One of these two things has to go. Either it's going to be Islam, which, while I do absolutely love the fact that women are second-class citizens under it, I really hate the fact that I got to give up my beer and my bacon.
Wait,
They've
no,
said-
ideas are not powerful. Ideas don't.
Bullshit.
That's bullshit. You can totally eliminate different groups.
I love how the same Bill Maher that would have argued with this logic when it came to the war in Iraq back in the early 2000s.
What about religion, Bill?
Because if you said to
What
Bill
about that
Maher,
idea? Why has the idea of religion just been
if you
killed
had
away?
said to
Then?
Bill Maher, like, you can't defeat Al Qaeda is a idea, back in the Iraq war days, he'd have been like, yeah, so true. But now, oh my god, what a ridiculous
So many of
notion.
Bill Maher's beliefs are predicated on that very idea itself. That
You
his
are
ideas
a
simply just can't be
naive
killed.
imbecile, sir.
Oh, yeah. Women have to be able to drive. We need women to drive. Again, we have one too many, and well, somebody's got to go pick up the bratwurst, or the frozen pizza, or the whatever, or make our pizza run. Order the pizza, because we're too drunk to talk on the phone.
Dude, one of our Bill Maher clips just came out from when he was trying to do the culture war shit with that like 8-year-old and 13-year-old or whatever.
Yeah.
And when they were just like flabbergasted and confused, and one of the little girl looked like offended that he even bothered to ask or whatever. Though, it was just like, he is so steeped in that kind of mentality now that I don't think any of his political takes can be trusted at face value anymore.
Again, Paul's ego, Paul Parkey, whatever you want to be called. You sit there and say you're a fucking Marxist, yet you are a bigger capitalist than I am! So forgive the fuck out of me for not taking your political take seriously. You are an utter hypocrite. You claim to hate capitalism, but suck the dick of it every chance you get when it benefits you.
I think they're all for sale now in service of saving his ego.
I keep hearing about Project 2025. Donald Trump and Republicans have a plan to raise the retirement age so they can give tax breaks to the wealthy and corporations. Why should we have to work longer so they can make more money? Thankfully, Kamala Harris and Democrats are working to stop them from taking our country backwards.
Except Donald Trump's plan is not 2025. It's Trump 2024. Stop fucking lying!
Behold the mighty ego of Bill Maher.
All right, I'm done with this. I can't stand these two fucking jerk-off, jackass pieces of shit that sit there and say they would love to live in a Marx-run society, yet they are the biggest capitalists on the fucking planet. Fuck you! Fuck you, TJ Kirk! Fuck your idiot, dumbass kid brother, and fuck you, Paul Parkey. I hope you all fucking die. And by the way, anytime you wanna come at me, no problem. Happy to rip your sorry asses to pieces. But again, once again, Paul is the only fucking YouTube socialist that I have met that did not grow up rich. TJ and his brother grew up rich. Okay? Along with every other motherfucking YouTube socialist I've ever fucking dealt with on the platform. Bar, if there is one, I will accept it, but bar damn none. All right. Let's see. Yeah. This is some black mother's story. Arrested by Kamala Harris.
I intend to fight for Black Lives Matters. I intend to fight.
If black.
Really? Because when she said this, all Black Lives Matter was doing was not like making things better. They were just burning shit down. Because again, you know,
Black Lives Matter to her, why didn't I matter?
Because of truancy, California public schools lose $1.4 billion a year in funding.
I want my...
Good. I don't think students should be enrolled in public schools.
money.
I don't agree what my Kamala Harris did to my mom.
So I decided I was going to start prosecuting parents for truancy.
Except you can't do that. Truancy is a child's action, not a goddamn parent's action.
I spent a majority of my time here at the hospital.
When Kamala Harris was the California Attorney General, she had me arrested and prosecuted because my handicapped daughter was sick in the hospital and had missed some days of school.
I have sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell anemia is a hereditary disease and it is very, very painful.
And of course, she laughs like a fucking psychopath. You cannot elect this woman to office! For the love of God, if anything comes out of my stream, if I just get 20 fucking votes against this fucking cunt, you cannot vote this fucking cunt, this cackling cunt, into office.
In 2012, like all California parents, I received a threatening letter from Kamala Harris saying we'll go to jail for a year if our kids even miss 10% of school days. Little did I know, there was a warrant out for my arrest.
You know, when I was in 7th grade, I had a couple of bouts of a pretty bad illness. I missed 4 weeks in total. That's 1/9 of the school year.
All of a sudden, the police is outside my house, and they started banging on the door. They told me I was under arrest for my child missing school. I was shocked. I said, but my baby is sick. The school knows that. And they said, go talk to Kamala Harris. Place your hands behind your back.
My mom did nothing wrong. We did everything we were supposed to. I was always bringing doctor's notes, always calling the school to let them.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, this is what you get when you elect cackling cunt Kamala.
Know that I was in the hospital.
But my hell was just beginning. They gave me 2 charges. I spent the next 2 years in court fighting these charges. Kamala assigned her nastiest prosecutors to my case.
My homicide prosecutors, my gang prosecutors. And they went over there and I said, when you go over there, look really mean.
All the time, I had to spend...
Again, why does this psychopath you know what? Fuck it. Elect her. And then when everything goes to shit, when she starts World War III, I'm going to be laughing my ass off.
And going to court, I was struggling to care for my shame.
We are going to make sure that you face the full force and consequences of the law.
I lost my job.
Look, I don't give a shit what reason a parent gives to keep their kid out of school. It's their prerogative. I don't fucking care. If it was up to me, I'd blow up the whole public education system. And yes, I'm speaking to someone who is educated in it. But I'd blow the whole son of a bitch up.
And couldn't pay rent.
I would, the first thing, and when I rebuilt it, the first thing gone is school lunch. Pack your fucking kids' lunch. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. Oh, I took an extra 2 minutes? Fuck you.
And we got evicted. I became homeless. We had to move into a motel.
And I ended up being in the hospital a lot during her trial. In that hospital stay,
I had a lung disease that came back twice when I was 13. That's about as far as I'm getting into it. I'm not Boogie 2988, so that's about as much as you're getting from me.
Was when I had my stroke.
I had a stroke about 4 or 5 days ago, and right now I'm doing pretty good. My hand is doing okay, I guess.
Let's be clear, my values have not changed.
Look, I am not a political person, but I want people to know what Kamala Harris has did to me. If she do it...
And I wonder if this shit like this is enough to flip California. I'm sorry, but this is Gavin Newsom.
It's a
Governor Newsom argued against the measure.
It's about mass incarceration. It's about bringing it back to 1980s.
Governor Newsom argued against the measure.
It's about mass incarceration. It's about bringing it back to 1980s mindset. The impact's going to have on the black.
Yeah, well, you can't fucking shop in California anymore, asshole. Everything is behind glass. So meaning every time you want to purchase something, you have to call an employee over. They got to unlock the shit, get the item out, and then you go on your merry way. Like it or not, shoplifting is theft. Again, if it does flip, it'll be razor thin. But I gotta think this might be enough. 71% of Californians, if not more, support locking people up for fucking shoplifting.
Black and brown community is next level.
But to Newsom's disappointment, it appears the vast majority of likely voters in the state are poised to approve Prop 36. That's according to this poll from the Public Policy Institute.
Again, 71% say yes, 26% say no, 3% don't know. I guarantee you it's 74. All right. Californians want to shop like normal, meaning you prosecute shoplifting. Throw these motherfuckers in jail. And guess what? I really don't give a shit if it does put another burden on the California penal system. I don't care if they're living in there like sardines. I don't give a shit. You committed a crime, do the fucking time.
Institute of California showing 71% of likely voters support the measure, while 26% do not.
And the fact that I saw a poll today and so 70% of people want to support it, I was wondering what state I was living in.
Yeah, and this is why California is in danger of flipping red, jackass.
And I know people are frustrated. I know people are angry. I am too, but this is not the way of solving it.
Governor Newsom argued against the measure.
It's about mass incarceration. It's about bringing it back to 1980s mindset. The impact's going to...
Good! So people can shop like normal human beings.
...have on the black and brown community is next level.
But to Newsom's disappointment...
Oh, fuck you.
It appears the vast majority of likely voters in the state are poised to approve Prop 36. That's according to this poll.
By the way, this is the democracy you wanted so bad. Right here. That's the tyranny of the majority. Gavin Newsom still has the power to, I think, veto this. I don't know. But
from the public policy,
that's the tyranny of the majority. And a vast majority of my chat disagree with this. Okay, well, that's the majority. That's your democracy. Shut the fuck up. A vast majority of Californians want shoplifters to be thrown in fucking prison. Which is where they fucking belong. But oh no, all elitist Gavin Newsom, you're like, well, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. You out of your fucking mind, dickhead? All right, let's move on. You know what? I need a break from anything intellectual. Let's listen to Cyrax, or at least somebody responding to Cyrax. All right, where's your fucking video? All right.
What's up, guys? Good morning. How are we doing this morning? Always, guys. Let's check it out.
Potato, I'm calling you out, bitch. You wanna know why I left your server? I did a little bit of digging with some people.
Dude, motherfucker, could you take 10 minutes to fix your goddamn closet door? Just not for nothing. Could you do that, please?
People this morning. I found out from several people in your community.
Cyrax, Marty told you to research Potato weeks ago to call him out and you couldn't even do it then. And finally, after the rig was stolen from you, finally you can take it upon yourself to look into the monsters that you associate with.
That you've done some evil things that I'm not okay with. So,
what rig stolen where, and does it have anything to do with your YouTube career, or is it just some random ass porch hijacker?
to Potato, I'm calling you out, bitch. Sitting there going after your own fucking sister, you sick fuck. You come in, treat me like family, and you lie to my face. After I told you to be fucking honest with me, you lie to my face?
Cyrax, people told you about the sister thing weeks ago, and you just pushed it off to the side because you just were so happy
Boy, is this tiring me out.
someone was defending you, that you excuse everything monstrous that people do, and now you're trying to be like, oh, well, now it's horrible. Fuck off.
And to all the trolls in there that hate on me, I agree with you. Potato is a piece of shit. So I, Chance Wilkins, or more commonly known as Cyrax, aka Music and Mayhem, I do not support Potato or his religion. I do not support what this man does or what he is about. Potato, you are scum. You are disgusting. And to think I treated you as family, but not no more.
What did you do? What did he do? Again, I'm watching a video being filmed by a man who has a broken closet behind him. Closets are pretty easy to fix, my dude. I don't know, maybe if you're not 4'6" and 100 pounds, but clean your fucking room.
I'm sorry I didn't do my research on your ass sooner. I thought everybody was fooling me when they said that they did what you did, but I looked into your shit, bro.
Again, Cyrax, people told you to do that weeks ago. It wasn't until someone told you to do it to get your little toy back that you actually spent any time looking into the monsters that you support.
You are a sick fucking piece.
What is this toy? I've seen other streams where he thought his, fuck it, I have no other word, I guess fiance, even though I don't think they've even had a cup of coffee together, was gonna buy him for his birthday this racing rig, which is for video games. Now, when I first heard it, I thought this rig was for like a go-kart or something of that nature. No! It's for video games. Motherfucker! Unless you are a child, you don't need to have the steering wheel. We're all fine with a fucking controller. I like Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't need to have a horsey rig.
Piece of shit.
I just sit there with my controller and let Arthur Morgan shoot people.
So I, Chance Wilkins, want nothing to do with you, Potato. Nothing. I blocked
Except you have a bunch of scabs on your fucking head.
you, and I blocked all your friends. I have blocked every single one of them. So, Potato, keep my name out your mouth. Do not talk to.
Honestly, if he would have said that to me, I would have kept my name more in his mouth. All right. Dude, I'm going to do a few shorts. But which one do I do next? We'll do Charlie Kirk. Or actual Jake. Up to the goddamn Chad. Alright, let's... Alright. All right, here we go.
Work around college campuses all over the nation. Look at these seas of red MAGA hats on campus. Ooh, baby, talk about triggered. And there was a lib that was triggered. Charlie goes to Bates College students, and a lib stood up and tried to talk to Charlie and make some dumbass point. But what she ended up doing was, I think, purposefully flashing the camera. This would get Charlie Kirk's channel taken down, right? You're not allowed to do that. And this is what the point is, I think, was to try and sneakily get Charlie's channel taken. Luckily, Charlie and his team too smart for this, but yeah, great try. Maybe.
Which is bullshit. I mean, I'm sorry. There has to be a, for lack of a better term, acceptable nudity clause. Because yeah, a woman can just turn her top up. Or take her shirt off, and suddenly she's showing her tits, and that's against TOS on most services. When the host of said event did not intend that. So... All right, black comedian Dale Hughley, Democrat, who's blasting Janet Jackson in support of Kamala Harris. The Democrats would protect black women. Janet Jackson is a black woman, descendant of American slaves. Kamala Harris is Indian Jamaican, whose ancestors were the owners. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what to fucking make of it. I truly don't. Because both these motherfuckers have been irrelevant since goddamn when. Alright, and then there's this one, but I gotta pee. Okay. Let's do this little video here. God damn it.
The reality also is this. Any policy that will benefit black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that.
Fucking how?
Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No, because whatever benefits that black family will benefit that community and society as a whole and the country. Right? Listen, the reality also is this. Any policy that will benefit black people will benefit all of society.
All right. And there's that. And if we go to the poll, pretty clear Jake won. Although I had to stop bringing him up on the program because I declared our feud over, but fuck it.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so he's responding to my video of the Humanist Report, or my stream of this. All right.
We got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Chaos Pan? You got it. Ooh, wow.
Actually, Daddy needs my attention a lot more than I need his, sweetheart.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Jay, could you get to the video? Hey, dipshit, could you get to the fucking video?
Here's the tally.
Could you, for the love of God, get to the video? I don't care about the tally.
Leading the way.
Could you get to the goddamn video?
Glorious. We don't need the chat replay. We know what it's like. Get out of here. Let's get the Dave Bingo going, huh? Little Dave Bingies. We gotta show everybody how the sausage is made. That's how right there.
Great, wonderful, fucking.
Pretty hard stuff. Pretty tough. Pretty tough to do.
Could you get to the
chat,
video?
2 minutes. Dingo, your voracious appetite is ridiculous. I love you very much. I think we might just do some beefies tonight. What do you say? We'll do this after. We can all play Brainworms. We've got good time tonight. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. You got 90 seconds to bet your points on this fucking sicko. This is a raw dog stream. You could say anything.
I'm a sicko. Your wife is probably getting paid to suck another man's dick, and I'm a sicko. Okay, bro.
Big Mad Dave Growl triggered misogyny. Jake tiptoes around TOS. I might. Right wing rage quit. It's only 23 minutes long. Who knows? Creepy drunk screams again. Jackass yelling. Ableism. Slob worries about testosterone. Doesn't listen. Whoa. Worries about paternity. Joker laugh. Fake as.
The only reason I worry about paternity is 1 in 3 men are raising children that are not theirs. That should worry you, Jake. If you ever happen to actually have a child with Sarah. You really certain that kid's yours?
Fuck off. Slow brain, boring, mommy issues. He took a political compass test yesterday, and it proved that he was far.
No, it is true. 1/3 of men are raising children that are not theirs. If you want to debate me on the subject, John Gullet, where's your fucking source?
right, and even in the process of that, he lied on it to try to make himself sound further left-leaning, and it didn't work.
Again,
Super
I
fun.
hear incel lies.
Let's take
I
the
hear
20-minute
incel
streams.
lies.
Low
I
stamina.
do not hear a
Dave is a
stat
low testosterone, low
against
stamina man.
it.
So as you can see, it's tough for him to finish a stream. He also has low mental fortitude, and he is highly emotional. So it's tough. It's tough out there for a guy. You know? For a fella. A real man like Dave. Not like me. It's easy for me because I'm such a bad guy.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome! How long did that take? Did I fuck that up? Was that him?
Honestly, Jake, if me and you were in the same building, the amount of time I would sweat your existence there would be less than nothing. Okay, because let's be honest, you couldn't whoop my ass in real life, and we both know it.
Him? I just wanted to turn this off first. Whack 'em! He was yelling. No, there's a pause.
Welcome, everybody. We got a damn good show for you today. A damn good show.
Okay.
Now, I'm going on a little bit later than normal, and this is going to be a little bit smaller
Okay.
of a stream. I think I'm only going to go on for like an hour or so. And, so yeah, I'll give everyone... I'm not going to have the link to donate because I don't want to deal with that today. Anyway. Let's turn into the Humanist Report.
Gay Straight Alliance.
Wow.
Tim agreed to serve as faculty advisor because he knew
Yeah.
how impactful.
Tim
the
Walls,
Vietnam
let's
football
go.
coach involved.
He's my governor, asshole. Okay?
That we might have to add K. He's just so like what? That's a good thing to do.
Was a snippet from Tim Wall's introduction before his DNC speech, and I think that by now it's pretty well known that he
Jesus Christ, I went on yesterday, guys.
started a gay straight alliance in 1999
Sound
at
a little
Mankato
drunk.
High School, but I did want to take some time to dig a little bit deeper and explore that part of his past, because when you look into his past, you really begin to
Feeling
understand
okay?
that he wasn't just merely supportive of his LGBTQ plus students. He actually took the time
Friend of the show, Mike.
to mentor them and offer them guidance that profoundly changed their lives.
Mike, friend of
and
the
to
show.
say that he was supportive is an understatement, because this man was basically a second parent to his queer students, and an underreported part of the story is that his wife Gwen was equally as impactful at the time.
You know what? You know what? Hold up. You know what? I want to add to this. Do you know the amount of support that my guidance counselors gave to me in high school? Amounted to less than absolutely fucking nothing. I didn't even know their fucking names. Guidance counselors should be thrown out of high schools. I received nothing from them. Why are we paying them? Oh, a bunch of gay students can't be bothered to, you know, learn to be on their own 2 feet.
Huh?
They're gonna have to eventually, jackass. At some point, you have to learn to stand on your own 2 feet. It's better you learn it younger rather than older.
What? I feel like I misheard something.
Wait a second. By the way, what the fuck is with this bed now? Look, you see his little thing. What is with this bed now? What, did Sarah just kick you out of the bedroom because Tyrone was coming over? You sorry ass beta bitch. Again, maybe you should have spent more of that time with his son.
What? Doing what? I'm going to say doesn't listen because I feel like his response made me feel like I didn't listen.
Again,
This was at a time when it was.
You're the one that is literally sitting there with a second bedroom in his back shot.
Very popular to hate gay people. Even other teachers weren't.
The 90s? Are you out of your fucking mind?
The 90s was very hostile to gay people. What?
If this was the 80s, maybe you'd have a point.
No.
But the 90s? No.
What the fuck? Make shit up. The 90s were very homophobic. Are you kidding me?
No, they weren't, you fucking jackass. And gay acceptance was rapidly gaining traction.
No. No.
Go fuck yourself, Mike. You were never oppressed.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Okay,
there were barely any openly gay celebrities.
Yes, there were. Ellen DeGeneres, Will and Grace, George Takei, Ian Malcolm. Yeah, the gay celebrities started to pop like popcorn in the 90s. So go fuck yourself, Jake.
Like, the ones that were, you know, I feel like still marginalized in a lot of ways. I'm trying to think of the most, maybe Elton John. I don't know. You can kind of get away with it. Like, there was a few of them. No open politicians. No, I mean, you couldn't be openly.
Every fucking son of a bitch could be openly gay and no one cared. Go fuck yourself. As for elected office, look, I don't know the trajectory of that off the top of my head. But I know we had gay politicians in the 90s. Just go fuck yourself. Go fuck. You're so wrong. You're so fucking wrong.
In sports, you couldn't be open in fucking, like, you know, most of public life. This guy doesn't remember what things were like before 2011. This guy doesn't remember. I mean, he drinks a fucking dirty 30 tall boy of Budweiser every night. I mean,
Jesus,
you know,
I don't remember. Yeah, Elton John was openly gay. George Michael, openly gay. The goddamn the most influential band in metal. My fucking genre. The only band more influential than this particular band is Black Sabbath itself. And it was Judas Priest. Now, why do I bring up Judas Priest? Oh, yeah, Rob Halford is fucking gay. And nobody cared. Nobody fucking cared. Another influential rock band, Queen, Freddie Mercury. Give me a goddamn break. Give me a motherfucking break. Nobody gave a shit about homosexuality. The only reason they might be now is because the LGBTQ Rainbow Coalition wants to do this shit in preschools.
he's fully pickled.
weren't interested in overtly supporting LGBTQ plus students because
what's up, bros off?
It was just toxic, right? But both Tim and Gwen, they were supportive anyway.
Well, no, because I want to cook. There's a meatloaf recipe I want to make, a beef and shells recipe I want to make.
You're gonna make meatloaf and beef and shells tonight?
There's stuff I want to do.
And the stories from their former queer students are
Actually,
genuinely
I did that night.
You know I'll be tuning into the cooking.
touching.
That's
So I
baby
wanna start
mouth,
with
by the way.
Jacob Wrighton. So he knew Tim Walz because of the Gay Straight Alliance.
Yeah, I know you tune into my cooking, yet it's been, what, 5 months since you've done anything? Oh, that's right, because you're a fucking loser. And that's where I'm going to end this. Not this stream, just this segment. Not this stream, just this segment. Chill the fuck out. I'm going to do this. Modern women are furious as they realize they can't destroy MGTOW.
Regret. That is my biggest regret in life. I just want to get married. Found out today that my ex-husband is engaged. That I'm unwell.
Yeah, because how long do you expect him to actually be loyal to you? And going with statistics, you called for the divorce.
I missed my family.
Viral attention for sharing her regrets about ditching the idea of marriage and family. Now, her article in Business Insider reads, quote, "I'm 38 and single, and I recently realized I want a child. I'm terrified."
And men are great, but like I can do all the same things.
Well, I did it. Here I
Yeah, and watch what happens.
am on my new bed, my princess bed. It's amazing. I feel like a different person already. I feel like I can do whatever I want, and I'm not responsible for anybody anymore but me. I don't know. Things aren't going that great.
Yeah, no shit. Because you're an old fuck used up cow. The only one that would possibly have anything to do with you is your husband. But you threw him away. Welcome to the wall, sweetheart. Men can still get the 22-year-old barista.
I just keep thinking about
Oh, and by the way, at your age, your kids are also pissed off with you.
what it used to be like when things were good. And maybe all of this was my fault. Maybe I'm a self.
Every goddamn fucking thing is your fucking fault. You fucked up your family. Your kids are pissed off with you. They don't want anything to do with you. And now enjoy Christmas alone. Because you ain't gonna find Chad or Tyrone, sweetheart, not at your age. You had a good thing going, and you fucked it all up. I'm not shocked that you did it, because again, accountability is like kryptonite to women. But at the end of the day, it waits for no one. You fucked it up. There is no one to blame but yourselves.
Selfish. Narcissistic. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the one. I don't know, but I'm kind of struggling. All that fake, all that happy, oh, I'm doing so great. I think I was in shock. And now it's coming like into reality, and I don't know.
Yeah, once again, the fucking cunt's kids sided with the dad because she probably destroyed the family. She was the one that filed for divorce. And, yeah, nests are coming home to roost. This is the thing with women. Women and consequences are like kryptonite. They cannot comprehend the consequences of their actions. I've even seen this with women in my own life. Like, they cannot comprehend things. Like, again, consequences. Like, again, why they are under men's protection. Oh, I'm a strong, independent woman. Really? Yeah, well, once the shit hits the fan, it doesn't mean a damn thing.
I know this is just a separation, and there are a lot of worse things in the world than this. I just don't know what my life's gonna be like. The last few days have been super
And you're gone.
traumatizing for me.
Same woman, by the way.
My own fault. It's always my fault. But anyway, I didn't.
Generally, yes, I would say it is always the fucking woman's fault. Not always, but generally.
No. Well, I guess I did know, but.
Especially a 45-year-old used whore like you.
That I would have this really strong reaction physically, trauma reaction to finding out that my estranged husband has been having a new relationship.
Yeah, no shit. He picked himself up. He did what men fucking do. Dusted himself. This is what we don't teach women how to do. Dusted himself off. Got probably a younger, prettier version of you. Who was probably more maternal. Yeah, no shit. The problem is society, for whatever fucking reason, gaslights in these fucking cunts into thinking that they're special. No, you're not. You are not special. You're nothing. And then they meet a guy, they fall in love, they get married, and blah, blah, blah. And at some point, the dumb, stupid fucking cunt genes kick in. And she's like, well, I'm not happy. I'm going to see what the grass is greener on the other side. But in the back of her mind, this is the insidious thing about the dumb, stupid cunt genes. They fester. And they think he's never going to do better than me. Well, yes, he fucking can! He can do a lot better than you and a lot fucking younger. There's a reason no guy my age dates anyone near your fucking age. We're going for the 22-year-old at Starbucks. Fuck you.
You can't imagine your husband and your children having a great time without you.
Well, why did you leave them then? Why did you break up the family? You asked for the fucking divorce, didn't you, cunt? I'm sorry. I also would love to pass a constitutional amendment that labels any woman that files for divorce as cunt until they are remarried. Because again, 80% of divorces are initiated by women. By the way, I would also pass a constitutional amendment that outlaws no-fault divorce. You got to exactly explain why you want to leave your husband. It can't be just because, well, we kind of grew apart. No. You shouldn't have took the fucking vows then. Oh, and alimony is outlawed. Any alimony for any amount of time is fucking outlawed. What? You're supposed to be the big tough woman. You're supposed to, I don't need no man. Come on then, bitch. Earn your own fucking money. You know what I also hate? Stupid comments. You're in timeout. 24 hours. Well, watch how this cunt breaks down.
Or with a new woman. And I think the hard part is that because I'd been with him for so long, since I was 18, for him to be in a relationship where
men move the fuck on. Men are creatures of practicality. You are the emotional ones. You base your decisions on emotion. We don't. Deal with it, bitch.
He is in one, and you can't. Anyway, this really lovely.
You call for the divorce, you divorce your husband, and now you're pissed off that he's in a relationship. And it's working. And it's probably to somebody younger and prettier than you. You could have kept that man. You could have kept that fucking man. But you didn't. Because you're a dipshit, independent woman cunt. This is why women cannot be trusted to lead their own lives. They always need their male counterparts. Or caretakers. Women are not capable of leading their own fucking lives.
Woman, I cut her hair and do her highlights, and I do her kids' hair and her husband. And they invited me to dinner tonight. It's Saturday night. And I was getting ready to go, and
fuck it,
I bought the
fine,
kids.
Sharia law. Well, actually, no, because then I want to get my booze and bacon.
Some little gifts. And I just thought, I'm going to go and have dinner with these people and their children.
Do you think do you think I feel sorry for you? I don't. You destroyed your fucking family. You waited long enough to where the children could go to the judge and say which parent they wanted to fucking go with. And because you fucked it all up, now you're whining and bitching. You're crying on camera for no fucking reason.
Instead of being...
You destroyed your family. You asked for the divorce. You asked for it. It was granted. Deal with your fucking choices. I'm done. I'm moving on. I'm not going to deal with this because I'm going to scream myself fucking stupid. I'm just going to deal with this fucking cunt.
And for you high value men that think that it's high value to work for the city, let me tell you something. You're absolutely wrong.
Okay, high value to work for the city. Well, one, you get a pension that's guaranteed. Two, you make a pretty good living. But that's not enough for this fucking stripper piece of shit. Okay, stripper Becky, let me know why this isn't okay. Tell you what, once you get out the poll, maybe then you can come talk to me. Oh, what? You're on the poll? Well, you're forever tainted.
Wrong, all right? No police officers, no firefighters, no construction workers, no mailmen, no post office. There's nothing high value about making $70,000 a year.
One, what the fuck do you make a year? And two, what the fuck do you bring to my fucking table? You ghetto ratchet cunt!
You guys need to go get some real careers, okay? Become an entrepreneur or something.
Oh, become an entrepreneur. Like the strip club owner that pays your salary. You dumb fucking black cunt.
All right? Own a Lamborghini or something.
Own a Lamborghini. Oh, God. Does this fucking cunt... You know, people often say I hate women. No, I don't. It's just a lot of their population are completely fucking retarded. So it makes it very hard not to get angry with them. And they want equal rights. This stupid cunt right here wants the same rights that I have. This cunt right here, nor any of the cunts in this video, should have the right to vote. Now, by the way, if it's any consolation, I don't think any men should have to vote if they can't pass a basic civics test. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I'm gonna go out and cook now. I'm done with this. You can all go to hell. I'm done.